Yeah, the president said one of the reasons why he was reluctant at first to initiate this move is because of that word sovereign.
Yes.
That it was going to negate the democratic structure as it stands now.
Yes.
Now, insisting that that word sovereign should be attached to it.
Yes.
Is that not going back again?
No, you see, when you say the sovereign, why is that?
Okay, let's look at the word sovereign.
Yeah, correct. Sovereign, you know, when a group of people or a government or the people, in the case of Nigeria, is the people. We don't have time. Otherwise, I would Section 14, subsection 3 of this Constitution says sovereignty belongs to the people. That is, with those of us sitting down here, everybody in this country, not to government.
In other words, it's already with the people.
With the people. So we now want to act on it. What is the meaning of sovereignty if you are not going to act on it? We say we want to discuss. And what we discuss must be binding on everybody.
Would that not negate the structure as it is?
What the government should do. We have three arms of government. We have the executive, we have the legislature, we have the judiciary. We have 4 tiers of government. We have the federal government, the state government, 3 tiers of government. We have the federal government, the state government, and then the local government in Nigeria. Now, each one of them has a role to play, and such role is properly documented in this book called Constitution. Now, outside of that, they don't have anything to do. We are the people to play or any other role that is not spelled out in this Constitution.
Let's break it down.
That is the sovereignty that the people have.
Let's see if we can break it down. Sovereignty in this case
Yes.
now is a kind of freedom
Yes.
of the people to govern.
To govern themselves, yes.
So, don't we have that already?
Well, you see, if you say don't we have that already, these things that we say must be discussed in a conference. If we have that already, why are we not doing them? Why don't just the National Assembly sit down and then discuss all these things, change the Constitution? And I just told you that they have no right to change the Constitution.
Meaning,
they can only amend
meaning we have a false sovereignty in existence.
No, the sovereignty resides in us. Sovereignty inheres in us, those of us who are not in government. It inheres in us. Or everything that the National Assembly or the state houses of assembly or the executive or the judiciary could do are spelled out here. All of those other things that are not spelled out belong to us. Like all these issues that we say the conference should discuss. So we are now saying we have sovereignty, we have the sovereignty of the nation, and we want to discuss and iron out certain things. After we have discussed and we have given our report, a constituent assembly, that goes, I think somebody asked that question, that is this the conference that's going to produce the Constitution? No. When the conference has taken a decision on several things and made their recommendations, then a constituent assembly will now be set up to discuss the formation, the drawing up of a brand new constitution for the nation. So there will be 2 groups there.
These are the things that you, sorry to interrupt that,
yes,
but these are the things that you would recommend to the advisory committee if you had the chance to meet with them.
Correct. Correct.
But are we not all preempting
yes
what the advisory committee might come up with?
No, I have this stout fear what the advisory committee is going to come up with now, with all these no-go areas, more or less. Because, first of all, you are saying the unity of this country, this thing of this country, that thing of that country, they should not be hampered by any.
We haven't heard that there will be no-go areas. In fact, we heard the contrary. We saw the chairman of that particular committee thanking the president that for giving them free rein to go wherever it is that they want to go, and not stipulating that there will be no-go areas.
Yeah, but you see, where we say the report will be sent to the National Assembly. There is a big problem there already, a very big problem, because I do know That's number one. That is going to be sent to the National Assembly and to the state houses of assembly for ratification if need be. Now again, I hear that the unity of this country, I mean, nobody is saying the country should break up, but I hear that the unity of this country, the sovereignty of this country, all these of this country, will not be part of the areas these people are going to go into.
Where did you hear that from, Mr.
No, it's already there. If you read the president's statement fully, you will see. If you read the president's statement, it's already in there that we've come together, you know, since 1914, and it is God that has brought us together, and therefore we are going to stay together. What is going to make for the unity of this country? I mean, if the conference decides that the country cannot unite, so be it. If they say the country is, you know, the disunity in this country is incurable, so be it. And then
so irrespective of the outcome,
yes,
we must take it.
Irrespective of the outcome, that's what we are saying. And indeed, what I have come here to say today is that irrespective of the outcome, we must take it. In other words, the report must not be subjected to any scrutiny, approval or disapproval by any person or group of persons. Because if you do that, you are not going to say whatever they come out with, everybody is going to take it. Because I know that the National Assembly, you see, today, after the president made that statement, that it will be sent to the National Assembly for ratification to the state houses of assembly, all those people who kicked against this national conference have kept quiet. Nobody is against it anymore, because they know that, so if it goes to the National Assembly, finished. I mean, it's let them just talk.
So the outcome,
yes.
I'm just thinking now, the outcome of this whole exercise from the conference will now be a kind of handbook for the Constituent Assembly.
Correct.
To draft the Constitution.
To draft the Constitution. That's how it's going to be, or that is how it should be.